Yeah, absolutely. And not only Jesse and myself, but we got them they got off the airplane, walked in the door, we grabbed them. Aaron, Benward, and Brian McComas, Nashville Unplugged, who are here for a very special performance at the Buffalo Club right across the street from Internet Auto Rent and Sales here on Fairview between Mitchell and 5 Mile. Now, guys, I didn't realize this is a cause that was so important to you guys. That's awesome.
Absolutely. ZB, you want to start?
Yes, Brian sounds like the voice of God on this microphone. Yes. Hey, yeah, you know what? Both Brian and I have had experience at St. Jude's many times, actually. We toured the facility. There's actually every year a weekend in January where a lot of country artists go down and give it their time in their life to actually the hospital itself and get more knowledge as far as what all went into the mission and the vision behind it, and so that we can come out and be ambassadors for the cause. You know, some of the things that struck me as I think back on my times there is, you know, you walk in and you're immediately hit with sorrow for the things that the families are facing.
Right.
But quickly, within 5 to 10 minutes, as you meet families and you meet children in their battle for their life, all of a sudden you see a strength that you've probably never been introduced to before. I hadn't at the time anyway. And all of a sudden the sorrow and the, oh my goodness, I can't believe they're facing this, turns into a fight alongside them and understanding, wow, this place, St. Jude, actually gives these people hope. And we talk about it a lot, we use the word hope a lot during radiothon, raising money for St. Jude, but it's really true. You see families look at you in the eye as if they're not even fighting anything, battling because of the place.
And Brian, now I'm sure having been through the hospital, you see these kids, you know, that go through there that are just, you know, so frail and so weak, but still, you know, the strength of these kids.
And if you need to turn me down for Aaron's sake, but the wisdom that you really see at such young eyes, that they're able to teach you something in a couple of minutes of walking around, simply with that strength they're talking about, the attitude they have, the joy that's in their eyes, even if they're hooked up to a machine all the time, or maybe they're getting treated all the time. Which is, it's interesting when you think about that AB, even the room they had there, that basically is just a hangout. It's where they can watch TV or play with something, and, you know, while they're actually getting treated.
Yeah.
Something like that. And on top of all that, there's little things throughout the hospital like the prayer wall, where you can see just the children's prayers they write on every room, they post them up on the wall, so all the patients have this wall as you walk by. And I remember that at the time, my first visit, they were building the center for what they call the lost diseases. And you know, diseases that maybe don't make enough money for companies to go try to find a cure for.
Right, yeah, exactly.
And then they finished it. Their procedures. It's one of those things where they're thinking not only about these kids and young people who have this illness that could potentially years ago have been terminal, but now it's not. Years there's a chance of it. And then on top of that, that's not enough. We want to go and build a center that looks at these other diseases that maybe only 25 people in a given country will have, but they don't think about that either. So their minds continually make creative in a way because of the hope that's true to find new cures for new things every single day.
And the fact that the information freely shared with hospitals all over the world, it's just absolutely awesome. We are extremely grateful that you guys have decided to come to town. We've got a show tonight. Actually, again, it's a Buffalo Club. 7 o'clock is when it gets started, and we're doing $10 at the door, and all the proceeds go to St. Jude.
It's great, man. I love it.
It's so phenomenal. So that's something that if you don't have plans, I mean, it's Thursday night. You know, I mean, Thursday's a new Friday.
Absolutely. Thursday, new Friday.
There's no better way that you can spend your Thursday night. There's no better way. There's no better gift than this $10 that you can bring with you tonight to the Buffalo Club. So, and I know you guys. I mean, if you've come out and you've seen Aaron and Brian rock the stage for Nashville Unplugged, you know you're in for a great show. You've got a couple songwriter friends.
We do, man. Tonight, Derek Rattan's coming. Derek wrote was, I think, for Dirks Bentley and many other hits.
Yeah, a lot of people need to do. He wrote
great song.
Heart for Eric Church.
Nice.
Stephen Dale Jones, man, he was won a Grammy for One More Day.
One More Day. Yeah. That's a perfect song for this whole.
It is.
Actually, it's that from me, which is a Reba
tune. That's right. So if people haven't been out to a Nashville Unplugged show before, what they can expect is a very intimate show where we basically are on stage with 4 guitars and 4 stools, and we talk about songwriting and the stories behind the songs and the hits that they know. They won't come out necessarily and see a person that is famous and they know, but they'll hear a lot of famous songs and the stories behind them, the hits that they've heard, and how they came to be. And you know, tonight is all about one reason. That's for the children of St. Jude.
Absolutely, it's going to be a lot of fun. Thanks a lot, guys. Aaron, Benward, Brian McComas, Nashville Unplugged. Again, 7 o'clock at the Buffalo Club tonight. And here's the number. I don't want to forget, because that $20 pledge, if you put it on your credit card or your debit card, automatically taken out. It's 1-800-963-4673. 1-800-963. It spells out HOPE, and I'll give it to you one more time. 1-800-963-4673.